Hello there, I'm Fleur. I'm really happy you guys have joined me again. Now, the truth is this is actually video 3, but I had quite a bit of a break between video 2 and 3 because I actually had backache again and I had to see my chiropractor a few times, and it's now back on track. So the reason I'm explaining this to you guys is that sometimes you will have weeks like that, especially if you've been prone to having back pain like myself. And that's the time where you just need to rest, get some treatment, get some intensive rehab if you need to, and then get back on track. So these videos are all to give you some, as I said before, some moderate intensity cardio interval training. And it's not supposed to create any aches or pains or issues at all. And if it does, you have to stop straight away. You also need to make sure you've had permission from your health practitioner, whether that's a doctor or your physio or your chiro or osteo, to do these exercises. Now, I'm going to keep them as simple and basic as possible because of my history with injuries, but also being a chiropractor. I'm pretty aware of what people can cope with. So I hope you enjoy it. And as I said before, just be really careful because chronic back pain can be really frustrating, but in this situation I'm really trying to help you guys get fit like I am, because I've lost my fitness over the last sort of 12 months of being in Hong Kong. I need to get back to being fit, so I'm hoping that you guys will come along with me and my journey can help you guys. Alright, so we're going to start with just a gentle warm-up because I'm pretty stiff. Been working most of the day, haven't done a lot of stretching. So I'm just going to do some nice gentle shoulder rolls just to get the upper body moving. Good, now some body swings. Let the legs follow. The other thing I'm going to talk about is motivation, because when you have had a lot of back pain, it's really hard to get motivated because you're sort of scared of getting the pain back. And also you're just unfit, so it's really hard to feel good again. But believe you me, if you start doing this slowly, slow and steady wins the race. So make sure you do it really carefully, and you will avoid getting injured this way, and you'll also be able to start to feel the benefits of the training. Now some arm swings. So bring the arms across and alternating. Good. And just take it really light and easy and just be kind to yourself. Think of some things as well that are going to motivate you along the way. Such as potentially, doing more training. Ignore that, that's actually the work buzzer. People are at the door, but anyway. So really think about what's going to motivate you. Is it to do with the way you look? A lot of people do want to look better, lose weight, etc. Is it because you're feeling older than you are? Take a deep breath in as you stretch up, breathing out as you gently bend your knees and let everything follow. Have a think now of some things that motivate you to keep going. And that way it'll feel a lot easier as we get into this session. Good. Keep a straight back. Make sure you're bending your knees gently. Good. Okay, let's just do a few hip circles. Thinking about gently warming up the hips, back, thinking about the core. Now, being a Pilates instructor as well, like everyone to think about their core, think of the pelvic floor gently pulling up. Think about this area here pulling in gently when we're doing our core, our cardio exercises, because our core should be working as well as everything else. So, same as before, we're going to do half a minute on, half a minute off. And in the off time, I'll just give you guys a couple of stretches so that you feel nice and flexible as well as strong and fit after the sessions. Okay, so in 10 seconds, we're going to go. So make sure you're feeling nice and loose. If you need to do some more stretches, pause the video and you can do it then. And we're starting with fast legs, but again, it's going to be nice and slow. So just doing the first. So basically trying to do fast legs means bringing the legs up and down, with a little bit of impact, keeping the core on, making sure that we're not putting any stress on our lower back, using our arms as well. Breathing, don't forget to breathe. Fast legs, one of my favorite exercises. Good. Okay, stop. All right. Okay, let's do a stretch. Shall we do a nice side bend? Okay. Knees are hip width apart. We're going to gently bend over. Good. And swapping. Now the next exercise, we're just going to use our arms. Now you can do this sitting if you prefer, or standing, it's up to you. But basically we just bring our arms back and forward nice and fast. Okay, so just like this, nice bend in the knees. Thinking about the back being straight, so we're not doing this. Keep the back straight. Gentle knee bend, nice posture. As fast or slow as you want. This is a very good exercise for sprinters, but also for you guys, because we're just trying to get our cardiovascular fitness back without hurting our body. Okay, that's 30 seconds. All right, how about we do a inner thigh stretch? So knees or legs quite far apart, gently bending one knee. And swapping over. Now this may feel easy, this routine, but I prefer that the session feels easy and manageable than too hard and you injure yourself. So we're in this for the long haul, okay? So you want to make this enjoyable. Put some music on in the background that's maybe preferable for you, and make sure you just keep going. Okay, so we're going to go star, jump, star, jump, jump, star, jump. So this is kind of like a slow star, jump. Now I'm not jumping much, as you can see, because I don't want anything to get aggravated. Good. Okay, that's 30 seconds approximately. I'm going to pull my microphone up. Okay, now let's just do a gentle hamstring stretch. So keep this leg straight, the other leg bent, and just coming forward. Okay, swapping over. Good. Okay, our next exercise is marching. So we're going to bring our knees up as high as we can and just march. The arms and legs going. So we're using our hip flexors, thinking of our core going. Keep the toe up as well. Good, that's half a minute, sorry. Let's do a shoulder stretch. So bring one arm across the body. Good, swapping over. Good, okay, bend forward gently. I'm going to bring one leg over and back to the other side. One leg over and back. One leg over and back. Good, one leg over. Back. So we're doing little circles with the legs, semicircles, keeping the core on, making sure the back is straight. So you're bending from your hips, you're not bending from your lower back. Good. Good, okay, that's about half a minute, excellent. All right, so that's our first set done. Now then, this break, I want you to think about another thing that motivates you to keep exercising and stay fit. For me, it is to prevent back pain. So let's think about that, because if we're stronger in our core, we're fitter, we're gonna have less stress going through our joints, particularly our hips and knees and back. So it's a very good motivator to keep exercising and stay fit. Okay, so let's start with our second set again. We're gonna do our fast leg. A little bit faster this time. Thinking about arms, core, everything is fast, fast. Fast legs, I'm turning to the side. You don't have to turn to the side. Coming back. This is fun, this is fun. This is what's the motivation. Stay motivated. Stay motivated. You've got this. 5 more seconds. Okay, all right, so yeah, maybe that was a bit harder in the second set because we're working a bit more. Now, if you can, lean on something and let's do a quad stretch. Okay, swapping over. Next exercise, fast arms. Pretend we're a sprinter. Keep our core on and we're bending our elbows. Make sure that they're not opening up. We're keeping our trunk still. Fast arms. Fast as you can. Keep your back still. This is good for arm strength, fitness. Reminds me when I was a sprinter. 5 more seconds. Okay, good. Oh, all right, that was good. What should we stretch? Okay, let's do our neck again because neck's very tight, especially if we're on a computer all day. Gently bring ear to shoulder. Swapping over. Okay, let's do our slow star jump. So step out, and then bring arms up. Out, arms up. Out, arms up. Out, arms up. Out, arms up. Out. Oops. Just ignore that. My microphone is falling. And up, down, and down, and up, and down, and up. One more. Good work, everyone. Okay. Next exercise is our marching. Okay, so let's do nice high knees. Think about the core, shoulder blades down, shoulders relaxed. And we're going to start a bit early this time. Do our marching on the spot. High knees, core on. Toe up as well. Core on. One more second. Oh, you got this. All right, don't forget we're nearly through our second set, which is pretty good. I'm not going to do any stretch now, just have a bit of a break. If you need a water, grab some water. Just remember, slow and steady wins the race. May seem a little bit easy, but if you're like me, you haven't done a lot of fitness for a while, this is okay, you'll get there. All right, just be patient. Patience is important, really important. Okay, let's do our side jump. Side, little jump or a little calf raise. Boop. So we're getting our weight bearing exercise, which is good for our posture, but also osteoporosis. Preventing osteoporosis is really important as we get older. So we do need to do some weight bearing exercise, which is hard when you've had injuries. So, you know, there is a point to this, and it is extremely beneficial to do this without aggravating your body. One more. Good. Okay, so we have our last exercise. Well, actually, we just did our last exercise for the first set. Now we're up to our third set, sorry. We are now up to our third set. Let's do our fast legs in 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Now, if you think of me talking, you can get some of your own music that you like, play that, whatever motivates you. Fast legs. Don't think about that again. What does motivate you? Is it so you can play with your kids when you're older? Yes, staying strong and fit is important so we can age better. Think about that. Look more youthful, feel more youthful. 10 more seconds. Fast legs, come on, you got this. 7 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. All right, that's our fast legs done. Have a little bit of a break. How about we do another stretch? Let's done our inner thighs. Let's do our sides and our side of our legs. So bring one leg across, go away from the back leg. Should be feeling a stretch through that hip a little bit. And our side. Good, let's swap over, you haven't got much time. Light stretching. Okay, let's go for our fast arms. Again, nice bent knees, gently. Fast arms, core on. We're not twisting our body because we don't want to aggravate our back. But our arms are coming backwards. See how the elbows are coming back. Our hands are about eye level. We're imagining we're sprinting. Keeping up good posture. Don't forget to breathe. Fast or slow as you want. There's no pressure here. That's why it's good to do it at home. Okay, good. All right, we just have 3 more exercises. Can you remember them? Our slow star jump, our marching, and our side to side jump. And then we've done our little cardio routines for the week. If you want to do 1 more session in the week, you can. But you see how your back's feeling and how your body's feeling first. Okay, let's do our slow star jump. Step, step, and then jump. Step, step, jump. Okay, it's a fake jump. It doesn't matter because we're coming up a little bit. If you want to do a proper jump and your back's fine, you can, but I don't think many of you that are doing my program should do it. So just be really cautious, okay? I want you to stay safe. Good. One more after this. Good, okay. Nice work, guys. Okay, how about we do a gentle stretch for our upper back. Bring your arms forward, palms towards whatever you're watching this on, computer or phone. You can bring your chin in a little bit and you should feel a nice stretch between your shoulder blades. Good, let those shoulders relax. Let's go into marching. Nice high knees. Toe up, core on, shoulders back and down. Smiling is good too. Makes you feel better even if you're starting to get a little tired. Don't forget to smile. Even if it's a gigantic one like mine. 1 more. Good. That's great. Okay, I want us to do a quick stretch of our back. Well, sort of is going to stretch our back. I want you to bring one leg out, come down and try and touch your knee. Keep your back slightly bent. Hopefully this isn't going to cause any pain. Swapping over. Good, straight leg. You're going to gently go forward. And then we're going to go into our last exercise, which is our skiing one. I think I may have forgotten this for the second set, but that's okay. Let's go into our ice skating one. So bending forward, come around. Good, around. Good. Don't kick anything behind you. So we're doing a circle. Good. 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 Keep a straight back. One more. Good. All right, I'm really happy with you guys today. You did well. Keep up the good work and I'll see you next time. Share this with your friends or like me on Facebook or something if you think this is good, and I'll keep doing more. Or subscribe to the channel too. Bye.